Hello, my dear friend. Welcome to this quiet and gentle space today. I am so glad that you decided to take a little time out of your busy day to sit here and listen with me. Please make yourself comfortable in a quiet room or put on your headphones if you are taking a slow walk outside. Let your shoulders fall down away from your ears and let your body relax completely. Take a deep, slow breath in through your nose, hold it for just a moment, and then slowly breathe out through your mouth. There is no hurry at all here, and you have nowhere else you need to be right now. Today, I want us to talk about a very heavy feeling that almost every human being carries at some point in their life. It is that quiet, painful voice inside your mind that whispers that you are not doing enough or that you are not enough. Have you ever felt that way, my friend? Have you ever woken up in the morning feeling tired before the day even begins, carrying a strange sadness that you cannot fully explain to anyone else? Maybe you look around at the world or look at people on the internet, and it seems like everyone else is moving forward so quickly while you are standing completely still. It can feel very lonely when you think that way. You might see your friends or strangers achieving big goals, getting new jobs, or looking happy and confident every single day. And then you look back at yourself and wonder why you feel so slow and so small in comparison. If you are feeling this way right now, or if you felt this way earlier today, I want to gently remind you of something very important. You are not alone in this feeling, and there is nothing wrong with you for feeling tired. It is completely normal to have days when your confidence is low and your heart feels heavy. Human beings are not machines that can run at high speed every single hour without ever stopping to rest or recharge. We live in a world that moves so fast, always asking us to do more, buy more, learn faster, and work harder every single day. The world tells us that our value as a person comes from how much we accomplish before the sun goes down. When you are learning a new language, like English, this heavy feeling can become even stronger than usual. You spend so much energy trying to find the right words, listening carefully, and trying not to make silly mistakes. Sometimes you might want to express a deep thought from your heart, but you cannot find the English words for it yet. That can feel very frustrating, and it might make you feel like you are not smart or capable enough. I want you to stop for a moment and give yourself credit for how brave you are for trying. Learning a new language is like building a bridge across a wide river, stone by slow stone, through hard work and patience. You do not need to speak perfectly today, and you do not need to know every word in the dictionary to be worthy of respect. The fact that you are here, listening and trying your best, shows how strong and dedicated your spirit truly is. Let us think together for a moment about nature, because nature has so many wonderful lessons to teach us when we listen closely. Think about a big oak tree standing in the middle of a quiet forest during the cold winter season. In the wintertime, that big oak tree does not have any bright green leaves, and it does not produce any sweet blossoms or shade. To someone who doesn't understand, the tree might look lifeless, empty, and completely unproductive. But beneath the cold, dark ground, the tree is doing the most vital work of its entire life. Its roots are growing deeper and stronger into the earth, holding fast so it can survive the storm and grow tall in the coming spring. The tree is resting quietly, gathering its energy in the dark silence of winter, because it knows that blooming all year long is impossible. You are just like that tree, my friend. You cannot bloom every single day of the year either. Resting is not a sign of weakness, and taking a pause is not a sign that you are failing or falling behind in life. Rest is a necessary part of growth, a quiet, sacred time where your mind and body heal from the hard work you have done. When you feel like you are not enough, it is usually because you are judging yourself using someone else's rulebook. You are looking at another person's finished painting and comparing it to your rough sketch on the first morning. Everyone carries secret struggles, quiet tears, and self-doubt that they never show to the rest of the world on the outside. Even the people who look the most successful and confident have nights where they lie awake wondering if they are good enough. Your value as a human being was given to you the moment you came into this world, and it remains whole forever. It is not something you have to earn by working until you collapse, and it is not something that can be erased by a mistake. Think of a shiny gold coin resting on the ground. If someone steps on it or covers it in mud, it is still made of gold. The mud on the outside doesn't change the precious value of the gold that sits inside the coin. In the exact same way, tough days, critical words from others, or personal mistakes might cover you in temporary dust, but they never change the pure, beautiful worth that lives deep inside your heart every single second. I want you to practice talking to yourself with the same kindness that you would offer to a beloved best friend. If a friend came to you crying today, telling you that they felt useless and tired, what gentle words would you say to them? You would not yell at them, you would not list their flaws, and you would not tell them that they need to work harder. You would wrap your arms around them, offer a hot drink, and tell them that it is okay to feel sad and take a rest. Why is it so easy for us to be kind and forgiving to others, but so hard to show that same love to ourselves? Today, try to be your own good friend and speak to your own hurting mind with gentle, patient, and soft words. When negative thoughts start to swarm in your mind like dark clouds, do not fight them or get angry at yourself for having them. Just notice those thoughts gently, like clouds floating past in the sky. And remember that you are the vast sky, not the storm. The dark clouds will pass eventually, because clouds always move along, but the blue sky remains behind them forever. Your true worth and inner peace are like that blue sky, always present even when temporary trouble covers them. Let us slow down our thinking even more right now and take another soft, healing breath together. Inhale peace and comfort, and slowly exhale all the heavy stress and expectations you have been carrying around today. You do not have to fix your entire life before the sun goes down tonight, and you don't need all the answers right now. Life is lived in small, quiet steps, one single moment at a time, and you are doing just fine right where you are. Celebrate the simple things you accomplished today, even if they seem very small to an outside observer. Did you wake up and get out of bed? Did you drink a glass of water or listen to this podcast to learn something new? Those are real victories, my friend, and they show that you are continuing to care for yourself and keep moving forward. You do not need to build a grand monument every day to make your life meaningful and beautiful. Sometimes the most courageous thing you can do in a day is simply to keep breathing, keep resting, and refuse to give up. That gentle resilience is a quiet kind of magic that deserves praise and appreciation. If you made a mistake today, at work, in your English studies, or in your relationships, please forgive yourself right now. Mistakes are not evidence that you are bad or foolish. They are simply proof that you are active and learning. Think of a child who is learning how to walk for the very first time on a soft rug in their living room. When the child wobbles and falls down on their bottom, nobody gets angry or tells the child that they are a failure. Instead, we smile with encouragement, hold out our open hands, and gently invite the child to stand up and try another step. Treat yourself with that exact same parent-like warmth whenever you fall down or trip on your journey. You are learning how to navigate a complex life, often in a language that is not your original mother tongue. That takes immense bravery, and you should be so proud of the courage you show every single day. Let go of the heavy burden of needing to impress other people or live up to expectations that do not fit your heart. Your journey is uniquely yours, and it does not need to look like anyone else's path on this earth. Some people move like fast rivers, while others flow like calm, slow streams. But both rivers and streams eventually reach the ocean. Moving slowly does not mean you are lost. It just means you're taking time to enjoy the scenery along the way. As the day slowly comes to an end, let your busy thoughts settle down like dust falling gently onto a wood floor. Place one hand softly over your heart and feel the steady, quiet rhythm beating inside your chest. That heartbeat is a quiet promise from your body that you belong here on this earth and that your presence is valuable. You do not have to prove anything to deserve this breath, this moment, or this peaceful night. Allow yourself to rest tonight without any guilt, knowing that you have done enough just by living through this day. Tomorrow will bring a brand new morning with fresh air, soft light, and new chances to try again gently. Thank you so much for spending this quiet time with me and for listening to these calm words from my heart to yours. Remember always that you are enough, exactly as you are, right here and right now. Sleep deeply tonight. Rest your mind completely and carry this gentle warmth with you wherever you go tomorrow. Good night, my dear friend, and take very good care of yourself. Until we meet again.